5. I've carefully selected top 4 news making the rounds in Nigeria as of today, and I'll be doing my blunt analysis on each and every one of them. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button and let's get going. The very first news, of course, is COVID-19, and the latest update is the fact that in Kogi State, the Chief Justice of that state died as a result of the complications from COVID-19. And that's quite interesting because Kogi State is one of the states whose governor has insisted that the state is free of COVID-19. And there was a time even the Nigeria Center for Disease Control went to the state to do testing, and they had a face-off with the governor. The governor had to chase them out of the state because, as far as it's concerned, the state is COVID-19 free. And now here is the Chief Justice dying, and after the autopsy, it was revealed that he died as a result of the complications as a result of COVID-19. So that is quite interesting, and we want to see how this will serve as a wake-up call to start testing massively in the state so that we will know the status of the state when it comes to COVID-19. The second news is Ajimobi's death and his widow coming out. That is, this is the former governor of Oyo State, and the wife of that former governor who died recently as a result of COVID-19 complications came out, and there was a video that went viral where she was basically ranting and complaining that the Oyo State government, the president of Oyo State administration under Seyi Makinde, did not check on her husband while he was sick in the hospital, that she did not receive any call nor any follow-up whatsoever. And she's surprised the kind of politics that Seyi Makinde is playing with the sickness of the former governor, and she was basically complaining that it seems as though the present governor, do not care about her husband, and it's getting a lot of people worried, and I'm worried also that, and I was forced to do a little bit of digging about that, and I went to Seyi Makinde's official Facebook page, and I saw that the day the former governor died, Seyi Makinde actually sent his condolence message to the families, and he basically did the right thing. But what he was doing prior to the death of former governor is what we don't know. But with history, Seyi Makinde is not someone that plays dirty politics with his history, but we want to see how that will pan out at the end of the day. Third news is Access Bank deducting stamp duties from customers, and there was a message that was circulated to all their customers via email that they discovered that their system is not deducting stamp duties, that is, transactions that were over 10,000 naira. There was supposed to be a stamp duty that would be deducted, that the customers will be debited for that transaction basically, and from February to date there have been no deduction so far when it comes to those kind of transactions. So they have decided to start deducting that money now, and a lot of customers were ranting about that it is unacceptable and all that. So, and they have already deducted a lot of people that have been debited already. So now we are hearing that they are beginning to reverse that debit. They are beginning to credit people, basically refunding what they have deducted from people's account. So it's quite interesting, and people are already ranting about the whole thing already. And it shows that when you complain, once you speak out, and once you are going through something that is paining you as a citizen and you speak out, there will be a very sharp adjustment immediately from powers that be, and your complaints will be treated. Because when people complain about something, we expect the government to do the necessary correction and to adjust immediately, not to make the issue linger for a long time before even making a statement about it. So we want actions, not just words. The fourth news, which is the last news, is Oyedepo, one of the clerics in Nigeria, one of the prominent popular pastors in Nigeria, is coming out to say now that Lagos State and Ogun State seems not to have COVID-19 again, but they have anti-church virus. We don't know what that means, and we all know the rhetoric behind that. The guy is very, very bitter that church has not resumed on time and he's losing money, and he's basically complaining that there is no funds, no revenue coming in as a result of religious houses being shut down for the past 4 months now. And that is why he's been coming with lots of excuses. And if you've been following the timeline, he's been coming up with one allegation or the other. There was a time he was saying because markets were open, churches to be open too, because churches seems to be more organized than marketplaces. So it has been coming out with lots of scandals, but this one is not seems not to come as a surprise to anybody. But that is in the news already that Lagos State and Ogun State got church anti-church virus according to him, and it's ridiculous. That's all I have to say as regards the latest news in Nigeria right now. So if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.